Welcome to AGORACOM Talks, your weekly go-to source for the best small-cap headlines for over 65 million investors since 2007. Today, we're doing a deep dive into some urgent, high-impact news. We want to translate these breaking headlines into the metrics that really matter, the specific results, the numbers that should make you sit up and pay attention.
Exactly. The goal here is to really cut through the noise. We're looking at results that, fundamentally change the story for these companies.
Whether it's tech or massive drill intercepts or a real commercial breakthrough.
That's it.
Okay, let's jump straight in with technology meeting geology. First up is ESGold Corp, trading under the symbol ESAU. And the headline here tells a pretty powerful story. AI technology uncovers major district-scale opportunity at ESGold's Montauban project.
It really does. This is a profound shift in perspective. For decades, Montauban was just seen as a collection of, small, isolated deposits.
Almost a reclamation project.
Right, pretty much. But then this AI-driven 3D geological model comes in, pulls together decades of old data, and suddenly everything changes. The core takeaway is continuity.
So it connects the dots.
It connects everything. The CEO, Gordon Robb, he summed it up perfectly. He said something like, "What was once seen as a series of small, isolated deposits now seems to emerge as a continuous, multi-layered mineral system."
And that phrase, district scale, that's the key.
That is the whole story. It's the difference between a small mine and potentially multi-decade production.
Okay, so if AI can find the target, the next question is always, what do the drill bits say? Let's pivot to Kingfisher Metals Corp. They trade under KFR. The headline, Kingfisher Metals expands gold discovery with longest intercepts yet at Hank project. Longest intercepts, that always gets my attention.
It should. This suggests a really substantial, shallow, bulk tonnage gold system up in the Golden Triangle. And you need scale to prove that, and, the numbers are just staggering.
Give us the specifics.
All right, so drill hole HW25006 hit 110.0 meters of 0.47 grams per ton gold.
110 meters, and that's inside a much broader zone.
A broader zone of 241 meters, and then you look right next door at the adjacent result. 548.1 meters of 0.31 grams per ton gold equivalent.
Wait, over half a kilometer? That's not just an intercept. That sounds like an open pit just sitting there.
It's rare. It's a very, very strong indicator. Yeah. These long, continuous hits, they validate the theory that this is a massive system, which, just completely changes the project economics.
Okay, moving from resources in the ground to resources for innovation. HPQ Silicon Inc., symbol HPQ. This one is all about sustainable commercial tech. The headline, HPQ hits commercial milestone with breakthrough in fumed silica production.
And this is a major win for sustainable materials. They've successfully produced commercial-grade fumed silica.
And they did it with their own plasma-based reactor. What about the performance metrics? Do they stack up?
They do. The surface area is up to 191.17 square meters per gram, and the purity is right there between 99.74 and 99.83%.
And the sustainability numbers are just fantastic. But is this new plasma method truly scalable? Can it disrupt that huge market?
Well, that's the billion-dollar question, isn't it? But achieving commercial grade, that's the critical first step. Yeah. It proves the tech works at scale, and it positions them as a leader in a market that is desperate for a cleaner option.
All right, now let's look at validation from a different angle. Risk management. We're talking about AI6 Solutions, Inc., under the symbol AISX. Headline, AI6 Solutions teams up with global insurance giant to tackle wildfire risk.
This is all about strategic validation. They're launching a 30-day pilot of their Climate Genius platform with, and this is key, one of the world's top insurance firms.
So this isn't a theory anymore. This is a real-world test.
Exactly. The platform has to pinpoint fire risk right down to the individual property, and success is going to be measured by KPIs like data accuracy, smooth integration, all the things that prove its value to underwriters who are pricing risk in this crazy climate.
Okay, let's wrap up the news cycle with a critical minerals update.
Let's talk critical minerals. Over in Quebec with Renforth Resources, Inc., RFR.
Okay.
Headline, Renforth files key technical report for Victorian nickel polymetallic discovery.
So this filing is essential. A NI 43101 technical report. That's the gold standard for validating a resource. It gives us that initial inferred mineral resource estimate.
And the scale.
The scale is massive. We're talking a total of 125 million tons.
125 million tons. How does that translate into, the raw materials the market is chasing?
It equates to approximately 413 million pounds of nickel equivalent.
413 million pounds.
Yeah. To put that in perspective, that's a globally significant inventory of battery metals. It validates this asset as a huge multi-metal system. So we've covered a lot. What does this all mean for you, the investor? We've seen groundbreaking scale with ESO and KFR.
We've seen sustainable commercial tech with HPQ.
And that crucial market validation for AISX and RFR. So if you're looking for momentum, your next step is to go check the specific metrics and symbols we just talked about.
You know, if you step back and connect the dots, notice how AI is driving both the discovery of massive new resources, like with ESGold, and at the same time, it's driving the risk management needed to ensure everything, like with AI6.
That's a fascinating point.
It suggests the entire resource and financial ecosystem is being rebuilt by these tools for two different sides. That fundamental shift, that's a trend worth mulling over.